There's a slight difference to the T20 series that starts compared to the tests and the one-dayers between India and South Africa. In the one-dayers, India number 1, South Africa 2. India have taken a big lead towards retaining their number 1 position. But when it comes to T20, it's number 3 versus number 6. Yes, India are number 3. They need to win this series. They will only stay at number 3. But South Africa are number 6. And this is a very demoralized South African side that's coming in. And I actually think all those changes that South Africa have made and thrown in all these younger players might actually benefit them, because they won't come with the scars of this one-day series where India have absolutely outplayed them. But what about India itself? Not a lot of changes from the side that did very well in one-day international cricket. Suddenly the left-hander comes in the bowling lineup, so Unadkat will have a role to play if India feel that they need to rest Bhuvneshwar Kumar a little bit. But it's in the batting that India have to be a little concerned, because I actually think that T20 is currently the weakest of the 3 arms of international cricket that India play in. India have got too many options there. Dinesh Karthik, Manish Pandey, KL Rahul, Suresh Raina has been brought back in, and only 1 or 2 of those can play. But I was fascinated by the recall of Suresh Raina. I didn't think he had done enough to be able to come back, but there's a reason India have brought him back. You have Shikhar Dhawan at the top, and then everybody that follows, all the way from Kohli. You look at the batting options, you have Manish Pandey, Dinesh Karthik, KL Rahul, MS Dhoni, Hardik Pandya. They're all right-handers. India were desperate to find a left-hander, and with the decline of Yuvraj Singh, they didn't have anyone to look at, and hence the return of Suresh Raina. He also gives you that over or 2 overs, and this is a much leaner, fitter Suresh Raina that's in. He's always plus in the field. So I'm actually looking forward to see how India use Suresh Raina. But it'll also be interesting to see whether there is the after effect of what's been a very tough test series and a very successful one-day series. I'm also looking forward to this for another reason, and which is that the men's and the women's games are going to be played back to back. And so the women will get to see how the men are playing. There'll be interactions with the likes of Kohli and Rohit and the others, and they will be televised, and we can actually see the enormous progress that India's women have made. Again, T20 was not their strength, but the new generation that's coming through, the Smriti Mandhana, Harmanpreet Kaurs, the Veda Krishnamurtis, are much stronger hitters, and they're all playing around Mithali Raj. I'm really looking forward to see how India play the women's T20 as well. So 2 things to look forward to. One is whether India can stay number 3 and find some solutions in T20, and whether the women go one step up in T20 cricket.